What's going on, guys? Rob from ClicksGeek, and in today's case study I want to go through a podiatrist, and we're going back to the archives for this one, January 1st to January 31st, 2019. This guy was running 50 a day, which is a nice budget to start at for a podiatrist. You don't really need too much money. And got 133 clicks, 6,300 impressions, 1,200 about $1,200, $1,223, 2% click-through rate. I'll explain that in a little bit. Average cost per click was $9.20. Total conversions for January 26. Cost per conversion $47. Conversion rate 19.5%, which is just under where I'd like to be, but we were working on this guy's campaign before he paused after, I think, 60 days. So we didn't have enough time to really get it dialed in. Cost per conversion, I'm pretty happy with, though. Anything in the 40s is good. Conversion volume on $50 a day, 26 leads in a month. I'm happy with that. Ideally, I'd like it to be anywhere from 25 to 30 on such a small budget. So the clicks, you see here, the conversion rate, or I'm sorry, the click-through rate is pretty low. It's 2%, and the clicks are high. In this campaign, he was insistent that we run broad match keywords, which I highly don't recommend you do, especially if you're a beginner. And he just got crushed with irrelevant stuff. No matter how great our negative list was, he's just getting too much. So he finally broke and listened to us, and we got to pause all the broad match stuff, and then his campaign really started to take off. But this is all foot, ankle, podiatrist keywords, podiatrist in city name keyword, podiatrist in zip code keywords, ankle specialist in city name, ankle specialist doctor, stuff like that. So it's a whole mix of different things, and he did pretty well for the time he was with us. He could have done better if he would have listened to us more. He was kind of one of those clients. But, they happen, they come and go. It is what it is. And search impression share was low, but there just wasn't enough that the budget, we couldn't really, if he should really, ideally he should have been spending $100 a day. So we could have bid higher and get a higher impression share, because you could see at the end here, search impression share, he was only at 42%. Now, if you don't know what that means, search impression share simply means out of every 100 searches for his keywords we were targeting, his ads were only showing 42% of the time. And that's because we were bidding so low, because we had to work with the smaller budget, and we couldn't just choke the campaign up. So that's why that's so low. If he had a longer budget or bigger budget, he would have had more runway to bid higher and get more conversions, and probably bump that conversion rate up too. So that's kind of that. Now, the landing page was straight up call to action about calling in or booking an appointment to come see your podiatrist, come see this podiatrist if you have an issue, and then we listed all the issues he works on. So it was very message match was like 100%. So people would search for their problem. We would offer a solution with the doctor's name and his location in the ad. So it was all local stuff. He did pretty well. And that's pretty much it. Besides that, the budget's the biggest thing here. It choked him up. If you would have doubled that budget, or even at least went to 75 a day, you probably would have done much better. But sometimes you got to do the best what you can. So if you're interested in us running this type of podiatrist campaign for your practice or for your client, reach out today and we can show you through the back end of this and how it all worked. And also, don't forget to check out the description below this video. We put some links in there for you to check out, and one to our Facebook group, one to a free ebook that you can optimize your AdWords campaigns. So there's a bunch of stuff in there. And if you have any questions about this campaign in particular, or podiatrist niche in general, drop those in the comments below this video.